Hello everybody. This video right here, I never really thought of making it a video. It's just something that I would think about from time to time. And today or this morning I was like, well, maybe I should do a video to and see what the people say too, or as well about this subject. See what they think about it. I want to see what y'all. I want to know what y'all think about what I'm about to say, and I need you to put or write in the comments what you think, what your opinion is, or your fact is, your truth, whatever. I just really want to know what your honest one is. And the subject is cats and dogs. Um, I want to tell y'all a story about a cat. And 12 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's just once. Hopefully it don't mess up the video, but anyway, dogs get euthanized and they're not allowed to live and roam the streets freely as earthly beings. If somebody doesn't want them, they go to the pound euthanizes them. If somebody doesn't come pick them up or they don't get adopted. Cats, on the other hand, they don't suffer the same fate. They get it good. And I can make a couple of analogies here on what this is basically reminiscent of, but I won't. Um, the cats get to roam freely as earthly creatures, whether somebody wants them or not. They get to run around and procreate as they wish, Um, and you got people coming out and they might feed the cats and they might cause other people's problems. Um, cats will be under your house and you're just hearing all kinds of crazy stuff when you're trying to sleep at night or during the day or whatever have you. But it's a problem for some other people. Now, I can't even say much about dogs because I didn't already said it all. And to me it's a shame and it's messed up. Why? Let me tell you why. Because then again with dogs, I really don't have to say much. Check it out. Dogs are dangerous. They'll get hungry, they'll get aggressive, and you have to put it down. Somebody will put it down. Probably start a mob for it. Mob up. Ah, let's go get it. Let's go get the hungry animal. But you don't do it for cats. This is where the story comes in. I just moved back here from Reading, Pennsylvania. And we go and take the trash out back. And I went to go take the trash out. Of course, I don't just take the trash bag out, like hold it outside the door and then just drop it in the tall trash can. No, I simply go down the steps, turn around, and put the joints in the trash can. So I always see this one cat. Look, it was a orange on. It was an orange on bright, a dark orange on bright orange cat, and it would be sitting out there, walking around, just hanging around, and they like. I'd be like, and there's something struck me about it from the gate, and I said, hey, it's a cat out there, it's just standing or whatever like that, just waiting for somebody to drop some food out there, ain't it? He was like, yeah, Meme takes care of that cat. Meme looks out after the cat. I said, that's my grandma. I said, all right, cool. That's nothing strange to me. I say, all right, going about my business. And then I notice that every day the cat gets closer. Or every time I'm taking out the trash, at least, the cat gets closer. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I go in the house. I come back out to do the trash again another day, and unbeknownst to me, the cat is behind me. So when I go in the door, I thought I almost stepped on the cat, which made me react like, oh shoot, I'm sorry, I didn't see you, because the cat backed up like it was afraid. I said, oh, I was like, I truthfully, I apologize. I was like, oh shoot, my bad. There wasn't nobody else out there. That's just so my bad. Just reaction. But the next time I took out the trash, before that, at that time, when I thought I almost stepped on the cat, after that, I had said, no. Nah. That wasn't what it was. No, that wasn't what it was. So I go on. Next time I took out the trash, I said, let me see if this is really what it is. So I'll go outside the house with the mind frame of, let me watch this jump off. Let me watch this cat. So I go down the steps, put the trash in, but while I'm doing it, I'm watching the cat. The cat is getting closer and closer and closer with my back turned, just like a cat do in the wild when it's hunting. People think this is a game out here with these other creatures until you buy a monkey and it rips your face off. So I turn around to go back inside the house while watching the cat out the corner of my eye, unbeknownst to the cat. So I walk up the steps, and that's when it pounces. It tries to pounce, and it swipes the back of my where my Achilles tendon is. I can't think of the daggone right name for it right now, but right there, it was trying to bring me. It was trying to bring me down or something, and I was highly offended. So I said, "Oh, okay, it's on now." Next time I took out the trash, I lowered it there, and I scared the life out of that joint. It waited till it got close to get ready to pounce, and I was like, ah! Scared the hell out. And should have never had that problem again. The cat never came back. I've never seen the cat again after that. But at the same time, like, I had to scare it that bad. Like, it was hunting me. So if you don't think those cats, see, I watched a program back in the day, a few years ago, and it was on domestic cats. And they said that domestic cats are actually more vicious and would be more vicious out there. Well, they're more vicious and aggressive out here among us than wildcats are in the wild. When they become undomesticated, when people start throwing those cats in the streets and you don't want them no more, they become as savage as they have to be, and some as savage as they want to be in order to get that. So I'm thinking, if you're going to do it to dogs, you're going to do it to cats too, because cats will hunt people. Hands down, no question about it. That may sound like something small, and it's a little funny because it's like, how was this little cat? But it was hungry. We ain't threw no food out in days. I eats mine. So, you know what I mean? Just Watch yourselves around these daggone cats that's been out here, and you know what I mean, and these street cats, these alley cats, because they will jump on your ass if you're not looking, man. That's real rap. So what I'm saying is, don't discriminate on one when you should do it to the other, because the other one is just as worse, or even more worse. At least somebody will find some type of worth in the dog and pick him up eventually, or somebody, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have to be euthanized all crazy. Pit bulls, y'all running around killing animals when you should just evaluate the animal owners. If this animal is like this and you hear this animal is like this, hey, excuse me, sir, but we need to take your animal away from you real quick, and you need this evaluation. Not this animal. This animal needs care and rehabilitation. But you forget all about that, huh? You forget all about the life that's attached to those teeth. All you got to do is worry about taming the mind behind the teeth. Don't you people pay hundreds of thousands to get your dogs trained to tame the mind behind the teeth? Dogs come out smarter than hell. Why can't you do it with any other dog? Put them to use something. Was it too much like right to spend money for something so that's really worthwhile? That's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking. Because these cats ain't doing nothing but out here running around, running to people for meals like starving children. And a lot of people ain't giving them nothing. So, they throw out these little food in these yards that ain't really got nothing. You know what I mean? There's no houses in the lots or whatever. Or houses on the property, throw the food in there. The cats run up in there and they do their thing. But that's what people have been resorting to do to keep them away from them. They cause problems, but you didn't even give canines a chance. Y'all vicious. And I just want to know what the people think. I want to know what y'all think right down in the comments, and probably throw a like, share, and subscribe, because, you know what I mean? Other topics like this, I don't really hear people talking about these topics. So, like all types of topics, I'm finally going to do these videos on them. That's what it's going to happen. But shout out to people who speak the truth and lose their pages. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all y'all. Peace.